Menards.
500,000. That's how many opioid overdose deaths are predicted over the next decade.
There's not one community in this entire country where I couldn't go buy heroin.
And that is the man who's trying to end this epidemic.
Mike Hurst's passion is rooted in pain after the loss of his son.
Now that pain is propelling him into a groundbreaking project in the hopes of saving others from the same fate. His mother's only little boy, his dad's sports buddy, the quiet kid with a kind smile and an even kinder soul. That was Andy until May 17th, 2010.
Beautiful 24-year-old son reduced to ashes in an urn.
Andy's father, Mike Hurst, says he died after battling a 6-year opioid addiction.
Hated the drug dealers, hated what it had made of him.
He tried rehab. He went to jail. His family did everything possible. Nothing worked. But the Hursts weren't going to give up on saving others.
We talked about it the day of his funeral, and we put the plan into action.
Weeks later, Andy's Angels was born, helping fund treatment for other addicts and raising awareness throughout Jackson County. Opioid overdoses now kill more people than car crashes, guns, or breast cancer, which translates to roughly 130 Americans every day. Dr. Walter Koroshetz with the National Institutes of Health says opioid addiction comes down to its power over the brain.
The problem with opioids is that they are very potent at relieving pain, but they rewire the brain such that the brain then requires more opioids, and that's what addiction is all about.
And studies say undoing that rewiring can take anywhere from 4 months to 3 years to potentially never. That's why Mike says so many people, just like Andy, relapse after traditional treatment programs.
We have some great 30-day, 60, 90-day programs. Great people, great facilities, the whole works. But that's not near long enough for someone.
Researchers say up to 88% of opioid addicts relapse after detox, something Andy's Angels is determined to change.
We had to do something totally different.
And they are. Come next year, this crumbling building and cracked pavement will be gone. And in their place, this. Andy's Place, a place for hope.
You dream about something and you make it happen. We're going to make this happen.
These renderings are that dream in action, a 2-year opioid treatment facility that he says is the first of its kind in the nation. Using a mix of low-income housing funds and private donations, Andy's Place will break ground here in Jackson County's Blackman Charter Township this spring, sprouting 2 buildings, 50 apartments, and several spaces for healing. Mike hopes his dream helps those in treatment discover theirs.
It's amazing when you see somebody climb some of these small obstacles, a smile on their face. It's priceless.
And it's those smiles he now fights for after losing this one, that giggly little boy who became a young man robbed of his dreams. But if it's up to his dad, Andy's legacy will continue to save lives.
We're going to stop it. I'm not laying down for anybody.
Andy's Place will have 1- and 2-bedroom units. Those 2-bedroom units will allow parents who achieve a certain level of recovery to heal with their children. Andy's Place is expected to start welcoming residents next summer, and the foundation is already looking at future potential locations, including Saginaw and Bay City. You can find more information about the project on WNEM.com.